Demilec University presents air filter calibration.
Alright, so we're going to calibrate the fresh air box. First we're going to use the zero air cartridge. So open the lid of the box, and then we want to turn the carbon monoxide airline monitor on. It'll go through a test sequence. Once it recognizes that the air is below 10 parts per million, it'll then stop the alarm. All right, where the clear hose goes into the monitoring box, we'll press this tab and disconnect the airline. Next, we're going to take the supplied tube that comes with the monitoring, plug that in, and then we'll attach the zero grade air, and then we'll open up the regular. And with this, we're wanting to see that the PLC on the top of this box, the PLC should read 00. So we'll give it about 60 seconds to calibrate or to drop down. If you're above the 00 mark, you can take your spanning pin, go to the 0 key, and we can just adjust this down to 0. Once it's at 0, we'll remove this bottle. And then we'll go to the 20 parts per million of carbon monoxide. We'll screw this one on just like we did with the zero grade air, and then we'll open up the regulator. Now at 20 parts per million, once the monitoring system recognizes 10 parts per million, alarm's going to come on up to 20 parts per million. And then you want to give it about 60 seconds to go up. And then from here, we stopped at 18 parts per million. So we need this to be the same as the 20 parts per million here. So now we'll take the pin on the span key, and we'll slightly adjust this up so that we read 20 parts per million. Now we're stuck at 20 parts. And then from here we'll go back to the zero grade air. And then this will lower the monitoring system back down to 0. And then again, if it doesn't go down to 0, automatically then we'll manually adjust it back down to 00. And then again, depress the button and install the supply tube. Ball in the pressure vane needs to be floating in this green area. You got to make a note whenever you change your air for the respirator, this ball could raise. So you want to adjust this ball for how much air is going out.